extra biomes. No, why? How does that even happen?
I think it would kind of be easier to find your door if you got rid of the little shrub thing.
Shrub?
Or long grass or whatever.
Yeah. That's not the problem. Not really. I am out of wood. I really need to go and collect some more wood before I do anything else. Since it's, well, it's still daytime. Oh yeah, I also installed the laser mod, which is kind of unusual, something I would normally ever install, but I saw what it could do, and I was like, wow, even though I could do a lot of that with Doomcraft, this is a lot more interesting. The question, though, is, do I want to build a logistics system again, and just have everything be automatically crafted for me because of how awesome that is? Or do I want to build a Red Power 2 sorting machine and have to manually craft everything myself?
Probably.
I'm going to check to see if I forgot something. Okay, good, I didn't. I was afraid I might have forgotten ender chests, because I just used them like crazy.
I've only used the ender chests for my custom map, like this little kind of bank thing.
I use the ender chest for a lot of stuff, especially once I get a sorting system up and running. Regardless of what kind it is, that's always going to be my input chest, just the ender chest.
I guess it's nice if you need to bring something from underground to above, or above to underground, vice versa,
I usually use it more for stuff like quarries and anything that digs for me. With that, I mean, that's just where it outputs to. Is that ender chest. That's my input chest. That way it automatically mines and sorts for me. Let's see, what else do I want to cook right now? I really need more iron.
The divining rod knows all. You must look for the iron.
But using the divining rod has always been a problem of mine. I don't like using it that much, really. I always forget it's there.
It took me a while to figure out how it works.
Okay, well, I'm going to take about half of that, turn it into torches. Alright, time to go back down here. You could eat a pork chop on the way, although I'm going to save the second one. Is there anyone in the live stream chat channel?
I see Mr. Terraria123 and Sidewek 5C.
Are they both right there right now?
I'm still new to this Twitch TV kind of thing.
Yeah, they both left.
Yeah, they left.
Well, since I'm doing this more just so that I would let everybody know that I'm not going to be live streaming anymore, but instead uploading it to YouTube, that's why I'm not paying that much attention to the live stream chat. This is sort of my last actual live streaming it. After this, it's all going to be on YouTube instead. Well, I'm surprised he thought that this was multiplayer. Although that would be pretty awesome. Me managing to make a multiplayer version of Doomcraft.
Well, it'll be done soon, so we can only wait, I guess.
No, it's going to be completely different. It's not going to be Doomcraft at all.
Why not?
First of all, Taint and Vis are apparently not going to exist anymore. Instead, it's going to be just you pull stuff from the aura directly, and then that's pretty much how that works.
Never really
There's not
played
going to be any
around
more
with
crystals. There's not going to be any.
this as much though, which I probably should later.
There's research is going to be very different, but I like the new research better, but kind of like the old system otherwise better. Although I never actually learned much about Doomcraft 1. I just jumped right in at Doomcraft 2. Tried to learn a little bit about Doomcraft 1, but failed. You know, I'm going to have to craft a backpack soon. Just which one am I more likely to need? A miner's backpack or a digger's backpack? Well, unfortunately, they aren't exactly cheap at this point in the game. Let's see, how much are they? Miners. Oh, it requires wool. I forgot about that. And iron. I can't do that right now. That requires stone and wool. And they both require string. So, not anything I can do right now.
Color everything.
I might have to go and find clay to make an alloy furnace. That way I can convert tin into iron. I'm finding a lot of tin, but not much iron.
You seem to be finding a lot of nicolites.
Yeah, nickelite's fairly common, but it's actually more useful than you'd think.
I just throw it all into the EMC generator.
What?
I just throw it all into EMC.
Oh. Nicolite is worth a bit of EMC, but its real value is because you can use it for Bluetricity, and Bluetricity is pretty awesome.
I haven't really toyed around with alloys too, so.
Well, with Bluetricity you can actually create elevator systems and moving platforms.
That seems pretty good then.
You can also, it also works similar to IC2 electricity in that you can use it to smelt stuff. There's only two ways of powering it that I know of right now. One is solar panels, which are actually a lot more powerful than the IC2 solar panels, and the other is with a thermopile, or if you can't see the sun.
What is sun?
What?
What is sun?
Good question.
What is vowel?
I wish I had two monitors. Then again, this would probably lag even more. Whoa! I almost stepped right into that one.
Well,
that was
at least
close.
You got some fuel for geothermal.
Usually I don't use geothermals.
Well, they're pretty decent if you want some extra charge.
Yeah, but usually I wait up till I get the logistics system so I can auto-craft solar panels. I mean, Do you know how awesome it is to be able to just provide the supplies and have everything auto-crafted for you when it comes to solar panels?
Never really tried AutoCraft.
I'd have to show you my previous world to show you how that works, but it wouldn't be in this mod pack. It would actually be in my modified copy of Technic.
All I really remembered was throwing things into the AMC generator and building machines.
Yeah, that's one way of doing this mod pack, but I'm trying to keep it interesting by not overusing EE. After all, that's one of the most boring things to watch, is somebody just sitting there crafting everything and just producing everything out of thin air that they need.
Duncan Craft in a nutshell.
Pretty much. I mean, what Duncan did, he did in a way that actually was good, because he presented it more as a tutorial than as an LP.
Yeah, I've used his videos at some points.
And yes, I am mining gold.
Well, yeah, I like to make butter boots at times, but it also has good EMC. Throw it all into the machine.
Gold's not worth it for EMC.
I don't have a use for it anyway.
You just
I think
love
I
equivalent
remember
exchange, don't you?
there being a use for gold.
There are lots of uses for gold.
Yeah, but I forgot a lot.
One of them is to create Doomcraft seals, which are really good. That's the only thing that doesn't directly use this normally. But you will find yourself running out of gold left and right if you don't use EE to just mass produce it. Just like you would normally with diamonds. So, with this mod pack, I would always suggest, if you see gold, mine it as fast as possible. Ooh, redstone. On my way.
There, you can make batteries.
Yeah, that means I might actually be able to start on industrial craft. Because I just needed a few things, including that was one of them. I remember back when I first tried TechIt, I found a very good strategy that always brought you to the end game really fast, almost immediately. And now I never use it. Because what's the fun in that? Having everything at your fingertips almost immediately.
I think the dark matter tools and the Swift Ring Rivergill or whatever, the one that lets you fly, that's kind of
Overpowered.
basically leads up to that.
Well, what I've found is that you can use industrial craft to get your first 5 diamonds. Then you can use those for equivalent exchange. Oh yeah, and I don't need to go to the nether for glowstone here, just because I have elemental creepers turned on.
Glowstone has some nice CMC.
I'd rather not be just spamming my world with glowstone by having glowstone creating creepers blow up everywhere. That's something I'd found out inadvertently being overpowered. I just turned it on because everybody was suggesting it, and then I found out just how overpowered it actually is. Because every time that a light creeper blows up, it creates a huge dome, well, a huge sphere of glowstone blocks.
That sounds pretty good.
Yes, but do you realize how overpowered that is with equivalent exchange?
Yes. But to me, throw everything in the machine. Get all the dark matter tools.